guys, welcome back to my channel with a weekend message regarding love. It's a general reading, so this may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't resonate with you, I do encourage you to check out other signs in your chart. As we know, tarot's energy is fluid, time is fluid. So this could be past, present, or future. This could play out from the perspective of the cross watcher. This could happen at any time, right? So place yourself wherever it resonates, if it resonates to your situation. All right. Overall energy is a 7 of Cups. So we have some confusion here regarding the situation. I do feel like there could be several people involved. There's a lot of external energy and there's some internal conflict as well. 7 of Cups talks about options and needing clarity on this situation. Okay, regarding the situation. I do see this is somebody that you really love, Libra. This is somebody that you love. They could live at a distance from you. Doesn't have to be. You want success and victory. 6 of Cups, Ace of Cups, you're trying to manifest this relationship. You want to manifest it. You care about this person so much, but there's a lot of confusion because I feel like there are a lot of other energies that have interfered or are interfering. Current situation is the 5 of Wands. This is what I'm talking about. This is competition. It could be jealousy, could be gossip. It could be family interfering, friends interfering, but it's just a lot of external energy that's creating, it's making this very challenging, 10 of Wands. Some of you guys may feel like you're at your breaking point in terms of this connection and you can't continue this on anymore. And so you're just going to surrender because it's too much conflict. For others of you, you're trying to endure it. You're carrying these wands. You understand the situation that you're in. Because I do feel this is a third party situation. You know the energy that's interfering. And so if you say, this is my person, this is the one that I want to be with, and you're going to endure that because you already know what the situation is. So some of you guys are having a hard time. You may feel like you're reaching your breaking point. You know, the 10 of Wands, it's an uphill battle. It's like, man, this is so challenging. This is so difficult. We have a lot kind of working against us. There are too many people that's involved. So this is a challenge. We have Judgment, Scorpio energy here. I feel like the universe is trying to push you or push the other person to make a decision about the connection. Are you guys going to work it out or not? I do feel for somebody here, somebody's married is what I'm getting. I do feel that this is a third party situation for some of you. I'm just putting that out there. So what you could be preparing for is making a decision about the situation, or they're trying to make one. That talks about karma. It talks about lessons that we learn, that we need to learn. Talks about ascending into our higher selves and transformation. This is a lot of change within you, within the situation. In your past, we have the King of Pentacles. If this isn't you, you may be involved with somebody that's connected to someone else that has a lot of obligations. This could be somebody that's very career oriented. They may not open up emotionally like that, but I definitely feel this is someone that you're connected to. And they feel like they have a lot of obligations and responsibilities. We have you in the 4 of Pentacles. So you're really holding on to this connection. I feel you're holding on to this person and to this connection. Now, moving forward, you may change that. You may let it go. We'll see. But the world, it's change. It's closing out a cycle to open a new one. It's endings and beginnings. It's looking for balance here as well. But you may release whatever it is you're holding on to. You know, this is all happening because the full Aries energy, trying to take a risk here. This could be you separating and disconnecting from the situation because it's getting kind of messy and you may grow increasingly tired of the situation. This could be you embarking on a new journey and trying to leave this behind. We'll see. What's going on around you is the Page of Swords. It could be someone watching you. I'm also getting kids involved as well, but this could be somebody watching you. You know, your hope is the Page of Pentacles. Moving forward, I feel like you want to look at things from a practical perspective with fresh eyes. I feel like you're open to new possibilities of how the situation can manifest and what's to come. The ultimate or the potential outcome here is the 10 of Pentacles, and this is completion. This is everything. This is having a stable relationship. This is generational wealth. This is marriage, it's commitment, it's partnership, unions, pets, you know, kids, all that good stuff. But it's feeling complete, okay? Feeling complete. So we'll see how this manifests. Let's start clarifying. All right, this is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. For Libra, Some of you guys may walk away. You have other things in mind. You know, you want a relationship that is stable. This may be too much for you. We'll see. One more. Okay, let's start off with the Seven of Cups. For Libra. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. We have the Ace of Cups. Woo. We have the High Priestess and the Five of Pentacles. So there is love here, but somebody's going to need to trust their intuition about walking away. See, it just depends who you are in the situation. I feel like somebody is trying to pick and choose how to handle the situation because it is getting a little messy. Someone here has some options. Somebody could be in another relationship or situation. Distance can be a factor here. And there's a need to see somebody, for one, someone isn't listening to their intuition. They're abandoning it. I also got, I don't know who this is, but I got like somebody suspects they're going to get left behind or they're going to be abandoned. I don't know who that is, whether that's you, if you're in a third party situation, whether that's the other person, it could be, but somebody intuitively knows they're going to be left behind. Somebody wants to choose love because they're showing me the Ace of Cups as separate. This is a different situation and connection. And this is a different one. And caught in the middle is just a lot of confusion and a lot of chaos. Tell me about the Five of Wands. Somebody wants to choose love, but they know that they're going to have to leave someone behind, a family behind, a home behind, a job behind to make this happen. Tell me about the Five of Wands. Tell me about the Five of Wands for Libra. We have the Emperor. And Judgment. Yeah. So someone is going to have to make a decision, take control over the situation. Now, the Emperor, I feel like the Emperor is the one that has, I don't really feel like the conflict is coming from your side. I feel like it's coming from this person's side, whether that's family interference, they're in another relationship. This could be somebody that has a lot of people interested in him or her. But this person needs to take matters into their own hands and make a decision. I feel like the universe is pushing them to make a decision about it because it's getting messy. It's just getting messy. Tell me about the Ten of Wands. And it's becoming a really heavy burden on you, on them, on everyone involved. Tell me about the Ten of Wands. Yeah. Yeah, it's becoming a burden because there is a lot of love here with the Queen of Cups. But this is a burden, Ten of Wands. Some of you guys may feel like you're reaching your breaking point. You're like, I love you, but I can't do this anymore. I feel like they love you and they're trying to figure out what they can do about the situation, but it is very burdensome and it's hard because there's love here. Tell me about Judgment. Some of you guys, yeah, you're in a third party situation. And that's a problem. That's causing a lot of pain. It's causing a lot of discomfort. You know, you need to do something about it. You know, you need to make a decision about the situation, or they need to make a decision here. And it's just, it's getting pretty difficult. It's getting pretty difficult. Tell me about the King of Pentacles in your past. I feel like this is the person you're dealing with. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. Yeah, they're kind of stuck. They don't really know what to do. I feel like they know what they want to do, but it's about karma. It's about looking bad. It's about abandoning people, disappointing people, upsetting people. That could be very difficult for them, especially if they have responsibilities and obligations. It's like they don't want to let these people down, whoever they are. And so I feel like you guys have been in the situation where there's no movement. Things have kind of just been stagnant. You're still holding on to this connection, though. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you're still holding on to this connection. Wow, you're really holding on. Four of Pentacles, you're trying to be strong with the Strength card, Leo energy, and the Six of Pentacles. because you want the situation. You're hoping that eventually this can become stable. In time, things will get balanced out and you guys can have an equal give and take relationship, reciprocity in this relationship. Eventually, all the issues that you guys have in this connection can just be smooth out. So you're still holding on to hope that if you're patient enough, if you endure, if you persevere, eventually you guys will get to a place of stability. Tell me about the world and your future. Tell me about the world. Something's going to change. Let's see. Tell me about the world. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. So you're trying to be patient. You are trying to be patient, but is that going to end? Let me see. We'll see. You're trying to be patient. Six of Swords. Interesting. Oh, let's see. I don't feel like you're really walking away though. Let me see. Yeah, that's why I said I didn't feel like it. So I got Two of Pentacles. So what's coming up for you is you're going to kind of start going back and forth on whether or not you can really be patient while the situation manifests into what it is supposed to, or if you should just leave it behind and move on. You're going to start kind of feeling, right? Because right now you're holding on. You're holding on real tight to the connection. But there's a lot of discomfort and pain. This is becoming very burdensome. You're attached to somebody that's really not making a decision about the circumstances of the situation, right? You guys are kind of stuck. There's no forward movement. And so you're going to get to a point where you're going to start going back and forth. Is it time to move on? Are you guys ever going to reach this level of stability or not? Tell me about the Fool. Yeah, this is happening because you're going to start to consider your options, the Four of Cups. You're going to start processing and considering, all right, what should I do about this? Should I leave this behind? Should I not? I feel, especially if you're the one that's waiting for the other person to figure out what they want or how to handle the situation, and you feel very, very burdened. You feel like you're carrying a lot and you feel like you've been patient long enough. You may get to a place where you're starting to debate, you're starting to question, can we move forward together or is it time for me to move on? Tell me about the Page of Swords. What's going on around you though is I do feel somebody watching you. So just be mindful of that. You could be watching somebody else. It could be vice versa. You're okay, Justice energy, Libra energy. I feel if you're caught up with somebody that you know is married or they're in a relationship, you're watching and waiting for them to separate. You're watching and you're waiting for them to get a divorce or to file the paperwork. You're watching and you're waiting for them to tell you that they are no longer with whoever they're with, or they're out of that situation, or they've terminated that relationship. Some of you guys are watching this person, but this is Libra energy. Again, some of them are watching you. There's just a lot of watching. But for some of you in particular, I am getting that you're watching and waiting for this person to get a divorce or to separate. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles, because if that happens, then you're hopeful that now we can start our life. Now we can begin our connection, our relationship. There it is, Taurus, Libra. And then you guys can start manifesting the life that you want with this person. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles. That's the potential outcome. We have the Death card. Yep. Scorpio energy. I do see, someone here is trying to get a divorce, or they will. Somebody here is leaving behind a long-term relationship, a marriage, partnership. There's someone else that came into the picture. That could be you. Someone else is coming into the picture. They're trying to wrap up that relationship so that this other one can come together. So just place yourself wherever it resonates, only if it resonates. But I do see that once they handle this situation, then you're hopeful that, okay, now we can start manifesting the life that we want. Now we can be together. Now we can live our life together. We can grow. We can evolve. We can do whatever now. I'm excited about that because the outcome is there's going to be an ending with this stability. Something that was long-term is ending. All right, let's go into the extended reading. We are going to clarify the other person's energy that you're connecting with, their situation and the outcome. All right. So it's always my honor, my pleasure to assist, and I will talk to you soon.